James Bond is back. And for a while, James Bond fans have been divided. Now, more people than not love what Daniel Craig is doing with that new James Bond. But then there's some people, such as Martin, saying, nah, ain't enough of that old school Bond in there. I need some of the things that I recognize. Martin don't like that. He don't like that Casino Royale. Not crazy. Skyfall. Not crazy about the Skyfall.
Actually, actively don't like Skyfall.
So you just come at it.
So he's finally admitted. That he does not like that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
you tried to sugarcoat it.
I tried to go with it, and then it was just that point where I was like, Skyfall's a lot like The Dark Knight Rises. It's like, as much as there's some things there I do like, ultimately the movie is just a mess, and has a lot of the same problems.
God, I'm gonna choke this motherfucker over here, man.
That was a strong word.
I'm strong. Oh, I just got one. Oh, Martin. You know what? I've been wanting.
You might like this.
I've been wanting to kill your ass for the longest time on this James Bond shit, but now we might be able to meet middle ground here.
Okay, all right.
Compromise, Tommy. I like that. Yeah. Spectre is the one that might please all Bond fans everywhere.
You had no authority. None. Mexico City. What were you doing there?
God damn!
What the fuck kind of bullet was
that? Jesus Christ, man! I mean, James Bond used to be subtle.
No shit.
Now this motherfucker just said, "I ain't got time for that shit." You mean James Bond would be in a room?
Yeah.
Like the bad guy would come in his hotel room and James Bond already be sitting there?
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Sitting in the corner.
Yeah, sitting in the corner, dark.
Crossed, yeah.
Make a pun.
Thump.
Yeah. Adjust his tie and walk away.
Silencer.
Anything but silent right now.
Right. Actually, it sounded like it was a silencer, but it was kind of pointless.
A silent grenade.
Yeah. The fuck is going on? I like the way James Bond's like, man, I ain't got time for no bullshit. Said trying to break into a hotel room and shit. Hey, I got shit to do. I'd be mad as hell if I was the manager of the hotel.
No shit.
I'd be like, hey, MI6 better pay for this shit. Yes, fuck you, Andrew. He ain't even got no puns anymore. No. Yeah, fuck you, Mexico.
Tell me where he is.
He's everywhere.
God damn.
You should go there. You're crossing over to a place where there is no mercy.
This organization, do you know what it's called?
Its name is SPECTRE.
You know who links them all.
I love the way Q looked up, like when it made the form of that octopus, he looked up like, for real?
What, seriously? He's like, y'all mean this evil organization that is named after a fucking Pokemon right here? Goddamn squid on my screen. James, man, really, you need me right now? You can't get this shit.
Welcome, James.
You came across me so many times, yet you never saw me.
What took you so long? It was me, James. The author of all your pain.
Where's my brown? Wait, man. Wait a minute.
Gotta wait for the movie for that one.
All the cool stuff they got rid of.
Oh man, shut your see. That's why I brought Tommy in here.
Yeah.
Because I needed Tommy to be on my side with this.
That looks cool.
I'll give it to you. There's a lot of things that people have been looking forward to in James Bond, and now we see some things coming up, like Moneypenny, and that was set up in the last film. In addition to that, we have some Bond girls. Oh, James Bond gonna always have something to fuck.
Oh yeah,
yeah. In this case, it's actress Leah Seydoux, and I also believe Monica Bellucci there. Judi Dench, she's out. We have, without spoiling anything.
Yeah. She's been replaced by Voldemort.
Yeah, there he is. Which is
damn, that motherfucker's hairline is good again.
I know.
And that is Ralph Fiennes, who comes in as M. And it's funny you should call him Voldemort because he's looking kind of up there right here. Yeah. You see that?
Yeah.
He's looking like one of them house elves from
Oh, shit. He is, though.
Isn't he, though? Look like one of those desk elves in there. Look.
Oh,
They're looking at each other like, damn, which one is which? I see you. Shit, I see you too. I don't like what I'm looking at. Now we're starting to see the real things brought in that we love about James Bond. The Ashton Martin is finally introduced.
Finally.
Did they introduce that already?
Magnificent, isn't she?
He's like, I stick my dick in this car.
Okay, this is the one that's tricked out like the Mach 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is the tricked out one.
This is that-
In Skyfall, I think he just found one. In this one, this is actually
This is okay.
the modified version.
This is the official one.
That's it, yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
But they're bringing in the score, and it doesn't sound as campy as it did before. You know, when James Bond was doing all that goofy shit.
Yeah.
Usually Roger Moore.
Oh, yeah.
But here,
Campy.
oh, be quiet. See, he wants,
on,
man, he
dude.
wants all that old cartoon James Bond shit.
No, I don't want the cartoon action, but the music was fine.
Okay, you know what?
I'll give you the Duran Duran song, but that's it. That's it.
The music was repeated. Now we're having it just upped a little bit more.
Next is gonna be a remix.
There's gonna be DJ
Sampled and scratched.
Kanye West presents.
James Bond gonna be out the glow sticks and shit.
If it was up to Martin, he would.
Yeah, you like that. You like that, man. But now we have the return of one of James Bond's most famous nemesis in the form of the organization, SPECTRE.
You came across me so many times, yet you never saw me.
What took you so long?
This motherfucker. You hear that? You see how we laughing?
Yeah.
I respect and love Christoph Waltz
I do too.
so
He's
much.
one of my favorite actors.
And they're saying that he might be Blofeld in this.
There's no way he's not.
Right.
I know.
Yeah,
No
yeah. Why
way
would you
he's
get
not.
somebody like him and not have him
Yeah.
be Blofeld.
Like there's a cat in that shadow right there somewhere on his lap. Because that's what Blofeld is. If you know who Blofeld is, I wish I had an image. I forgot to put it up. I'll put it up in post. Christoph Waltz, I love him as an actor.
Yeah.
Love him even more as a villain.
Me too.
Wait, when is he not a villain?
Man, he's not always
been
a villain. He's not
Yeah,
always a villain. You
He's
know,
just more recognized as a villain. 'cause-
See, that's the thing.
Yeah, he does better as a villain, I think, than anything else.
And see, that's the thing that really worries me about Christoph Waltz is that I love him as a villain, but I never 100% buy him as a villain because I have to hate.
He's so smug.
I have to hate a villain. He's so charming,
He
man.
is.
He's so fucking
I
charming.
know I'm gonna be rooting for him like through most of this movie.
See, I root for James Bond all the time, but he's the one that make me think, yeah, I want him to lose. I want
No.
James Bond to lose.
Christoph Waltz trumps Daniel Craig.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
I mean, he's always friendly and smiling.
He's always smiling, like you can't even get
he's
mad
little.
at him.
He's a little guy.
Yeah, it's like,
so
oh.
it's like, you know.
And like if he has me tied up, I'd be like, man, you know what? If you kill me right now, this is a really charming
Yeah.
way to go out. You know, go ahead and shoot me. You take glee in him fucking with people because every villain he plays, he's never ruthless. He's never mean. He just fucks with people.
In that Werner Herzog, Woody Allen accent,
And
that shit,
yeah,
that shit is great.
and that stupid ass smile.
Yeah.
I just like to fuck with people. You know? We got the return of something else. And I like the way everything is fitting within this more serious toned James Bond. Right down to that big motherfucker in a suit.
Batista, yeah.
Batista, the henchman.
Yeah. He looks like
is that who that is?
That's what I said. He looks like a classic James Bond henchman.
Yeah, he does.
Who was the Asian guy that used to throw the hat?
Oddjob.
Oddjob.
Yeah.
He reminds me of
Yeah, it looks like he's
Oddjob.
already thrown his
Yeah.
bowler.
Yeah, Oddjob was Asian. You could see, what's his name? John Baptista?
Oh,
Steve?
who? This guy?
This guy right
David,
here.
David Batista.
Dave Baptista.
yeah.
You can even see him trying to get Asian eyes like Oddjob. Look at him
Yeah, right.
squinting his eye.
He looks like a big Russian.
Yeah,
He does.
He's like
I feel like he has an accent.
he's got that guy's age. Like, do I look Asian to you?
Like, what's that character from Street Fighter?
Shit, the Russian dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the big one with the hair on his
Yeah,
chest?
well, yeah.
Wow, you were totally ready to just throw me out there, weren't you? Well, which one you talking about, man? You don't even know Street Fighter. No, yes, you were. Yes, you were. You were ready to set me up and leave me out hanging. You son of a bitch.
He was. He really was. He was waiting.
Man, nobody know what that Street Fighter character is.
What
Shut
you
up.
talking about? Martin always talk about that crazy shit. Like,
Man, don't nobody know what that Street. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the big Russian one. Yeah, man. Everybody understand you.
but yeah, he does look
just
like him.
him.
He does, without like the mohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was his name again? Was it
Zangief.
Zangief? Okay. Yeah, he does look like that. Just like Martin said.
Scary.
I was so nervous about the day that they would do that because I'm the opposite of Martin. I mean, I used to love that cartoon James Bond stuff, the more cartoony James Bond. And I know it didn't start out that way.
I never liked that, like the Roger Moore. Like there's maybe two Roger Moore movies that I like. It's his very first one and God, I forgot which other one. But most of them, yeah, they got too cartoony for me. And then it became to like, oh, well, now James Bond needs to get more like Jason Bourne. But I was like, well, if you do that, I mean, we already got Jason Bourne. What's the point? You still need to hold on.
That's what I was trying to explain to you. I said it's rebooted. We're getting like James Bond, like the James Bond we never saw.
I always was one of those people, like the one person that liked the Timothy Daltons. Like some of them I liked. I know, right? I know. I get a lot of shit for that.
Man. I can't hang
They were
with them.
born and shit, but
You with him? You with him?
No, this is one.
But no,
Tommy,
the
you
thing
on your
about
own,
those,
man.
they were born as fuck.
Sick 'em.
They were born, but they kind of preludes to this one. Like they took it slightly more seriously, but they still had that silly shit in it. But but this is just more serious. I like this better.
Yeah,
I can't get with the silly shit anymore after this.
Yeah, because what I was going to say was they showed us a Bond that we never got to see, the James Bond who was just coming in to being the character that we know.
Right.
And I kept trying to tell him, man, just give it time, man. Just give it fucking time.
Just give it 4 movies.
Yeah, exactly. We'll get there.
Hey,
We'll be old as fuck when it gets
Hey, don't you do that. He's by himself. Everybody loves Casino Royale and Skyfall. He's in the minority.
I know.
So don't you try to sell him.
Everybody.
Except him.
Let's take a show of hands. Who likes Casino Royale and Skyfall? I like Skyfall. That's one.
Wow, man. Nobody even budged. nobody did a fucking thing. Man, you were so excited.
I was.
Who's with me?
Who's with me? Put some Jerry Maguire shit and nobody.
You stand out there looking like Stannis Baratheon right now.
Not gonna flip out.
Everybody ready? Everybody ready to march? Everybody, where'd they go?
Nobody came up to you for the watch. Yeah, wow, man. Hey,
I would never do that again.
Yeah. I'm with you, brother. I got you.
Thank you, man.
Oh, this is a glorious day. Somebody bring me another beer.
He's everywhere.
Who is
Yeah,
that
man,
dude?
I really want to know who that guy, because it looks like he hasn't left that spot in probably
Right?
2 or 3 decades.
This motherfucker.
Who are you
right
protecting? My dentist.
Yeah, this dude. Ever since I saw the teaser for this, I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy, man?" Whoever he is, he had a rough night last night.
No shit. So we got Star Wars and
Maybe
James
they saw the
Bond.
man from Uncle and they were like, you know what? We got this beat. Let's get it out there.
Daniel Craig is like, ain't nobody scared of this bitch, man.
I'm James Bond. Goddamn.
It's Daniel Craig. There was a story where. Did you hear this?
Oh, the Star Wars.
Did you hear this about Daniel Craig and Star Wars? It's one of the funniest things I
really
heard, man.
is.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, this is one time an actor can be an asshole, and
Okay.
I'd be like, man, you are exactly right.
He looks cool as fuck being an
and
asshole.
saying that shit. So Simon Pegg, somebody said, "Hey man, I heard you're going to be making some small cameo in Star Wars, but nobody's going to really see you.
Stormtrooper,
Are
wasn't
you
it?
going to be a stormtrooper?" And he's like, "No, I'm not a stormtrooper. Daniel Craig, he's the stormtrooper." And he might have just been playing around, joking, but of course, the internet being what it is, start going around. Daniel Craig is going to be a stormtrooper in the next Star Wars movie. And Daniel Craig he said, "Wait a minute, wait, what?" He said, "Who's been saying that shit?" And they said, "Well, your boy Simon Pegg said." He's like, "Man, fuck Simon Pegg." He's like, "Why would I ever do some stupid shit like that?" He said, "I'm James Bond. Me be a cameo, a fucking extra, and a James Bond." He's like, "Nigga, please." You fucking nerds, man. It's almost like he wanted to give a nerd a wedgie.
Yeah, he really did. Swirly or some shit.
He said, "Man, talk to Simon about that, because I ain't, fuck that."
I ain't into that nerd shit like
Yeah,
him.
I ain't about that life.
Yeah. I love when he said that.
Yeah.
I was like,
that's
yeah,
some
man.
real shit. Like, why the fuck would I do that?
Believe it or not, there are some actors out there who don't like Star Wars.
Yeah, they
all
don't
right?
give 2 shits about Star Wars.
Yeah. And he's one of them. I don't give a fuck about Star Wars.
And I respect it. I respect the fuck out of it.
Hell yeah.
Cool, man.
He's my new hero. He
right.
really is James Bond to me now.
He is, man. I love that dude.
He never sold James Bond to me 100% until he said that right there.
I love him, but I love Christoph Waltz more.